together in Flint, Michigan, are proud of it. And rightfully so. It's probably one of the best personal luxury cars on the road. And that luxury is spelled with a capital L. The price tag on this one won't quit. But then, are there any cheap cars today? We haven't found any. You know, though, if you're looking for cars in the upper echelon price bracket, then don't overlook the Buick Riviera.
If I were going to build a sporty, personal, luxury-type car, I'd do a lot of copying from this Riviera. From a styling standpoint, it's clean, original. When you spot it on the road, you don't associate it with any other car. Performance-wise, the GS handling package and modified 455 cubic-inch engine made it one of the best Buicks we've ever tested. This one had it all, even a hole in the roof. All this extravagance was mounted on top of a 122-inch wheelbase. The interior is extremely comfortable with a heavy, luxurious look. Complete with stereo tape, the cartridge slips in behind the AM/FM radio dial. Clever, huh? It had cruise control, steering wheel adjustment, and 6-way power seats. If you get sleepy driving this one, pull off the road. It's almost too comfortable. This is the modified 455 cubic-inch V8 that comes as standard equipment in the GS series. It's topped by a 4-barrel Rochester carburetor. We were a little surprised during the acceleration runs when this whipped cream smooth performer ran up to 30 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. It's kind of rare to get wheel spin from a 4,500-pound plushmobile like this, but we did, and 50 came in 5 seconds flat. By the time we went for the 60-mile-an-hour run, the tires were hot and grabbing. 8.4 seconds later, the clock stopped, and we took a second look at the bronze bomb. Good brakes came as no surprise. From 30, we stopped in 41 feet. This 50-mile-an-hour stop took 89 feet. Buick has been putting excellent binders under their cars for a long time now, and this one was no exception. From 70 miles an hour, we ground to a halt in 201 feet, and with hot brakes. The slide was straight as an arrow. This GS handling package showed us a real difference while running the pylon course. With a straight Riviera, we had considerable front corner dive and had to run slower to keep the rear end from going squirrely. But our tester stayed fairly flat. Rebound and recovery were good. Here's that same run in slow motion. You be the judge. After 2 laps around the track, our driver stopped and asked, "Is this really a Buick? It handles." In corner, it did. Watching from the outside, body lean was very noticeable. However, on the inside, it didn't seem to be excessive. The Riviera comes with independent suspension. Up front, they employ A-frame upper and lower control arms, coil springs and ball joints, plus a live axle with coils in the rear. On the GS series, they beef it up with heavy-duty shocks and torsion bars. Then, too, they stiffened the spring rates this year. We were actually able to take the Riv cornering at high speed and enjoy it. This heavy-duty suspension package is an option at very little additional cost and worth every cent, especially with the improved feeling of security it gives. A Along with the 4,500 pounds of curb weight, we felt that the beefier leg muscles were holding up a pretty heavy price tag. In fact, the window sticker on this car was so long, we couldn't raise the window high enough to read the total price. It was our biggest objection to the entire car.